Hello and welcome to another Mars 1292 video. This is going to be my new video about the game here, PC, Stalker Clear Sky. We're running on my PC as most of you know as usual, but the specs are on the right. Click on more info. This is Clear Sky, the prequel to Stalker, Shadow of Chernobyl. Okay, so looking at what I'm going to be running at and the settings I'll be running at, if I go into options, video, I'm going to enhance full dynamic lighting, DirectX 10, that's the max lighting you can have. Quality is on maximum, 1920 by 1200 there. Going into advanced, I've got all the sliders max except for anti-aliasing, which really doesn't seem to make a difference at all whatsoever. So leave that out. Lighting distance cannot be changed, I don't know why, but everything is on. That's that on, but that's disable detail textures, so everything's on high and everything's maxed out. Vertical sync is on. So just go back here and we'll go see what the game's frames per second is like. Okay, now we're going to have a show of just the frames per second before I start recording with Fraps itself. You can see up there, just in case you can't see, I'm going to tell you 51 to 60 at the moment is what it's at. See, it's starting to get night time. There is a day and night cycle in this game, and weather cycle. Animals also real, so it's like a constant 50 to 60. It doesn't go below 50 at the moment. Just a few anomalies. A few pauses due to fraps at the moment. Turn the light off and light on, the lighting here. Of course we'll be re-recording different parts of the game as well. We walk along. Okay, so I'm standing on top of this rock now. It's still at night time, but I'm with some AI. We're going to be fighting off some dogs here, mutant dogs. So we get to see some of the weapons being fired, some of them being reloaded. See what his AI is like. See, it blurs there when you reload. So nice little added effect there. Also, another good thing about this is the way you play it. You can play it by doing all the storyline missions, taking a look around, wandering around through the game, exploring, you know, going where you feel and how you want to do it. Or you can just complete missions with the factions, build up your reputation with factions, fight other factions, get caught up in the territorial wars, etc. I'm just going to look at him now. I'm sorry that there is no sound, it's due to an audio problem. The extended version of this, which will be a review, will have full game sounds as well. Be buying a new sound card for that. So I just got a new objective. We'll be finishing this little mini objective with him. Moving on to the next part. Gameplay wise, there's new things. They're called factions, as you'll see here. I'm not part of any factions at the moment, but you can see the factions here, and so basically showing faction name, faction location, and faction strength. You have your enemies, friends, how you're doing with each faction, and how you've joined them. Just close that. Also, you've still got the menu where you can choose all the stuff you want to have, choose your weapons, things like that. Now I'm just going to go into a camp here. I think it's probably the third level I'm on now. Going into the Freedom faction camp here to return some items. You can see it's just got past night time, I think. Looking around. This is on the graphics I was showing you earlier, of course. I haven't changed it. It's a bit framey, just a little bit here, due to Fraps running. But I do get a nice constant 50 to 60 FPS. I haven't dropped below 50 yet, except for the first level. But I didn't have the latest patch in that area. Of course, the latest patch is, I'll just look, version 1.5.03, so that'd be version 1.03. If anyone's looking for the patch, a little radar top left, you'll be able to see yellows or friendlies. Blues are friendlies who will be able to transport you to different places under blindfold usually, and the red here is an objective, so I'll talk to him. Doesn't look like I'm actually at the right person, so I open the door here. Now there'll be a more in-depth review of this game once I've got a further way through it and know what it's like. This is just a first look at the game and its graphics. Lots of interesting environments if you're interested in things like that. And it's a good game. As you can see all here again, the god rays are coming through the trees. It's a little framey here, I can see due to Fraps recording. Takes a decent hit on frames, Fraps, but never mind. It does run at 60 frames per second still here in this area before I was recording. Now I did promise you some shooting, did promise you some gameplay, so that's what we're going to switch to now. Okay, so here we can see they're fighting here. This is what the AI works like. AI takes cover effectively. Very clever effects. That guy seems to be blasting someone with that shotgun, but I'm gonna get into the fight. It seems to be getting a little framey here, but because of Fraps, which is a real shame, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna move into here. Okay, so I just need to heal myself. Weapon jams effectively. Very good effect that. Bit realistic. So, whenever I take some cover, you can see the sun is glaring quite a lot into my eyes. Move around the back and I'll flank the enemy from here. Find out where they are. A little scan of the area for them. Let's go and have a check in this building. See if any of them are in here. Shut him down, there's still more left. So, just taken the last guy. Some nice HDR effects seen here. The sun is just nicely glaring over there, shining here. And that wraps up the first look at S.T.A.L.K.E.R Clear Sky.